Hey everyone, this is Rossko from Thumper, and I'm going to talk to you today about Thumper. This is kind of an impressions review slash video. I'm deeply in love with Thumper, so I thought I'd talk to you about it. It's been out for a couple of weeks now, probably more than that actually, but I'm having an absolute blast with this game. I'm actually going to throw it out there and say it's probably one of my games of the year. I remember playing it for the first time back in 2015 at EGX up in Birmingham, and it was just kind of hidden away in the this kind of little corridor of games where they haven't got like the massive signs and the big areas. It was just Thumper written on a wall, and I remember walking past with Sean going, "What's that?" And he goes, "Don't know." So we had a look, and we watched some guy play it, and it was just like, "Whoa, this game is insane!" So when it came to us having a go, we had a blast, and it ended up being my favourite game of the show, of the whole thing that day, because I just had such a good time playing it, and I really enjoyed the madness of it. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's a rhythm action game, but it's a rhythm action game if you've been high for about a year and you have no idea what's really going on in your life anymore. You play as this kind of little metal beetle thing, as you can see, and his entire life seems to be a slave to these luges, which he needs to tear around in order to save something. I don't really know if there's much of a story going on. As you can see, I don't know why I chose this particular footage to use for this video, but there it is. Okay, you're going to watch me fail over and over and over again now. I should have vetted this before I started talking. Never mind, it doesn't really matter. So the first thing that obviously strikes you about Thumper is the visuals. Visually, this game is about as special as it gets. I've never seen a game look as good as this and run so smoothly, to be honest. The sheer, velocity that you're tearing through these levels, along with the frame rate which never dips. I want to see a PS4 Pro version of this, guys. So get on it. It looks spectacular. It runs like an absolute dream. I've never seen any frame rate dips or anything. It just runs and runs and runs and looks terrific, which is a great aspect of the game. The visuals just sort of blow your mind. Not that you really notice when you're playing, because you need to keep your eye on the goddamn luge. The track itself is full of perils, including the bars which you need to bang into. You've got the kind of the hoops things which you need to jump into. You've got your wings which you need to kind of attack them with. You've got those corners which you need to turn into, which is nice and easy sometimes. When you're tearing it around a track and you kind of forget it's there, then it can be a bit of a burden. But see, I am good at this game. I promise you. I've got much further than this since I've recorded this video, and I promise I am good at it. You've got aspects where you need to jump over, which is just what I did there. And you've got to do all this superbly quickly. You have to keep your focus on the track for as long as you possibly can in order for, success to happen. Each game, each level is marked. At the end of each level, you're going to get C, B, or S, which is S is the high, which I mean super or special or something. I don't know. And the aim is to obviously get every single level on that one. I haven't yet done that. Obviously, because I'm not great at it, but I'm trying as hard as I possibly can. The game runs, like I said, the game runs so smoothly. It's terrific to control. You're only really using X and your analog stick, and that's about it, really. You've got to be pretty focused to get all the way through. It can be a pain in the ass. It can be tricky. It's incredibly difficult in places. But it doesn't really matter, you're having such a great time just kind of running around. The music itself is terrific as well. The music that you're actually playing against it is wonderful. I ended up buying the soundtrack actually, and I was walking around Tesco the other day with the Thumper soundtrack playing in my ears, which was a experience. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was something which I won't soon forget. It made shopping a lot more interesting. That's for sure. So Thumper is one of my games of the year. I think when the Game of the Year thing, the podcast kind of rolls around, I'm going to be talking about Thumper a lot. I have such a great time with it. It's so much fun. It's tricky. It can be a giant pain in the ass, but there's an awful lot to enjoy here. Especially when you're good at it, which I am. Honest, I am. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm good at it, but a lot of people probably won't. But yeah, this is a quick look. I'm actually going to give this. Well, you'll see in a minute. I'm going to give this a full-on platinum because it is absolutely superb. One of my games of the year and an absolutely essential purchase. So do head up onto PSN and grab it as soon as you possibly can. It does have a VR mode, which is interesting. It doesn't add an awful lot to it. It's pretty much just you're a little bit closer to the Beetle, which is kind of all I can really garner from it. It's not like full 360 VR. You haven't really got time to look around anyway. But the VR adds a little bit to it, but not an awful lot. So it's not a huge addition. But if you have a PSVR headset, then the option is there if you want to check it out. It's a bit trippy, but can be a lot of fun. See, I finished the level in the end. Look at that. Hey. I'm good. Honest. Thanks for checking out the video. Give us a like and a subscribe and all that jazz. And all those wonderful things. The quality of the video is such because I'm using the PlayStation camera. I'm checking out Share Factory and seeing how it goes. So hopefully future videos will look a little bit better. In terms of my face being a bit grainy. But never mind. What does it matter? Thanks for checking it out, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much, everyone. Take care. Goodbye.